Hey everybody, welcome back to BigRedEDC. Yes, this one is finally here. This is probably one of the most, I don't know, it seems like it was the most talked about or anticipated of the Rough Rider Reserve line so far. People have been asking about this one and waiting for it for a long time, myself included, and it is finally here. Now, of course, this one came in when I was back in Nebraska, but it is here, the Rough Rider Reserve 017, the Barlow. Oh, yeah. Yes, I've been waiting for this one for quite some time as well, and it is here, standard Rough Rider Reserve fare. We have the nice metal tube. Of course, we have the squishy stuff. Oh, yeah. Put that right there. How's that? Yeah, that'll work. Cleaning cloth, nice, wrapped up, as always. I'm pretty excited. No, we got to do this. This is what we do for the Rough Rider Reserve. We can do this too, though. There we go. Now it's right. Of course, it's in the wax paper. I have not opened this one yet. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, man. Really liking that kind of a yellowish brown micarta. Always checking it out. Man, those pins are done well. Now this one does have a lanyard tube on it, which is nice for the lanyard fans. Let's look at that back spring. That's pretty darn good. Yes, yes it is. Nice. Nice. Single-bladed Barlow. Yeah, man, I have been waiting for this one for a long time. Like I said, shield, pins, nice. Transitions are fantastic. Now, I tell you what, yes, kind of the Rough Rider Reserves, they've progressed as they've come out. I mean, the last two, the Clasper and the gunstock pattern, both of them really, excuse me, done really well. And I was hoping this one was too, and it is. There's a tiny bit of gap there in the micarta from what it looks like. Might be some glue under there. Let's see. Is it gonna? Yeah, it's not too bad. $40. That's what this one runs. $39.99. Match strike pull. Nice swedge. Let's see. It's got a pretty decent pull on it. I'd say that's 5.5. Of course, you got a half stop. Oh my goodness, look at that spear point blade. That's what I was man. And I know a lot of times on Barlows we get clip points, but I'm really stoked that they went with a spear point on this one. There you go. RRR 017. D2 as they all are. Nice looking choil. Nice swedge on it. Man, that's a nice looking knife. Single bladed Barlows, man. One of my favorite walk and talk. Nice snap in that half stop. Oh, clunk, yeah. Let's see, we do have a stop pin in there. Very good. Take a nice close look at that blade. They had one issue of blade wrap, and then they started, I think, with those stop pins. That looks really good. Nice finish on that blade. What do you think, guys? This is a really nice looking knife. Yep, spring's pretty good. Takes a pretty good amount of tension to push that down. Back spring is pretty sufficient. Let's check the edge on it. Let's check the edge. Check the edge. Come on. Okay. Oh. Not bad. There it is. Yeah, I could feel it wanting to go through. A little toothy. A little bit of a toothy edge. A little bit of a strop. Clean that up. Not bad. Not bad at all. Clean my mess up here. Oh. Yes. Super. I'm very stoked. You know what? I'm going to bring out, just for the heck of it, I am going to bring out the last, let's do this one, the clasper. Now, this is a pretty large knife. Quite a bit of size difference in these. And that's kind of what I like about these Rough Rider Reserves, is they're throwing out just a lot of different designs. But this one was done so well also. Whoops, there we go. They have been done so well. This one is just like magnificent. The 17, my example of the 17, done pretty well. Let's take a quick look at the specs. We'll get it. So what are we looking at here? Overall, we are looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, just over 6 inches. Handle is about 3, just over 3 and a quarter. So you're looking at right about 2 1/4 on the blade with, or 2 3/4 on the blade, excuse me, and about a 2 1/4 inch cutting edge on it. Your grip length, the whole handle, like I said, just over 3 inches. I can pretty much get a good 4-finger grip on it. Maybe that pinky hangs off just a little bit. But overall, nice sized knife. I'm really, wow. This one may take the cake as my favorite Rough Rider Reserve so far. Just this single bladed Barlow with that spear point blade on it. Yeah, I think it might. I really do. I am enjoying the looks of this one a lot. Man. Double line bolster, kind of that open-ended, no end cap on it. Golly, that looking nice. Man. Sorry, guys. I am really digging the looks of this one. And I hope those of you that were waiting on this one and talking, I know Sue Chicken, we've talked about it, time to time. A lot of people were waiting on this one. Now, this is 17. We've had 15 and 17. And from what I understand, 13 and 16, those patterns, those numbers have been used, but we haven't seen them yet. So I don't know anything specific about them, but I know, I've been told, I'll put it that way, that those numbers for patterns have been used. There's kind of how it looks up against the bug out. My bug out's got some schmutz. There we go. So there's kind of a size comparison. One of the more modern. Let's check out, Micarta work knife. That's one. That's one that I know a lot of people. Here's the Micarta work knife. This is, of course, the black. It's not the denim, but still, same for the most part. So it's slightly smaller than the Micarta work knife. Looks like about almost a 1/2 inch on the blade and at least a good 1/2 inch on the handle. So definitely on the smaller side. Nice. A 5th pocket if you want to. Slip carry. I will probably slip carry it. I slip carry most of my slip joints, whether they're Rough Rider Reserve or plain old Rough Rider. No matter the cost or, level, I usually slip carry them. That's just how I do it. I usually slip carry my slip joints. But yeah, really interested in hearing what you guys think about this one. Please let me know down in the comments. Now, I understand if you're not much into slip joints. I get it. But those of you that are, I'd really like to hear your thoughts. And I tell you what, for $40, D2 steel, Micarta, and the construction level on this one, it's in there, guys. It definitely is. It is in there. It's right where it should be as far as I'm concerned. There you go. Let's look at that. There it is. Awesome. Awesome. Very, very happy with the way this turned out. Absolutely 100%. Appreciate you guys stopping by, checking out the Rough Rider Reserve RRR 017, the single-bladed Barlow. Man, I would love to see more of these in different handle configurations, or cover configurations, excuse me. That's kind of what I've heard about Rough Rider Reserve. We may see, well, we had the brown micarta. We've had a couple of different versions of the, was it the 001? Yeah, the easy open, or the one-armed kind of sort of jack. I believe so. So, love to see this one in different handle materials, cover materials. So, thanks a lot, guys. Greatly appreciate you stopping by, as always. Remember, like, subscribe, leave me that comment. You know I love talking to you. Until next time, guys. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.